Emily!
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you doing?
Perfect. I'm so good. How are you?
Good. Oh, I love the red hair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just dyed it this morning.
Oh, sick.
Again.
Sick. Was it hard to dye?
Oh no, not at all.
No.
No.
Do you typically dye your hair like? Wait, I don't know.
I started dyeing my hair red like
Mhm.
I think in November.
Oh.
And before that it was blonde, but just like it's not my whole hair. It's just like a
Oh,
bit,
it's
so
just
this
this.
part is
Oh,
still red, brown.
okay.
Yeah.
Sick. Cool. Cool. Wait, you got all the fancy setup too. Okay, you got like a sheer
Yeah, I
microphone.
was thinking if this is a podcast, it's
Yeah.
probably good if my I don't know, audio
Audio.
is good.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Sick. So, are you ready for the amazing podcast, Emily?
yes, I
is this
am.
your first podcast or not? Wait, no. No.
Mm, no, I think it's my first one in English, but
Oh.
I've done some podcasts before, yeah.
Okay, sick. Sick, sick, sick. Wait, what kind of setup are you in right now?
Oh, I'm just in my bedroom.
Okay, sick. Let's go. But bedroom setups. Let's go.
I
Awesome.
know, perfect.
Nice. Cool.
No, I'm so excited to chat with you. Like
Yeah.
it's been so amazing seeing your reaction videos, and it's nice to talk to you face to face now. So
I
I
know,
mean,
right?
I guess it's kind of face to face.
Well, yeah, it's not like in person, but yeah, like
Yeah.
we've been like I've been seeing you guys for like what is it? Has it been like 2 years? How long have you guys been a band for? That's the real question, right?
Um, I mean, released our first EP in 2020, but I
Yeah.
think the first reaction video you did was Misery Loves Company,
Yeah.
and we released that in 2021. So it's
Okay.
been a while.
It's been a
Yeah.
minute. It's been a minute
Yeah.
because you guys got on Sharptone now, which I'm super happy about.
I know,
And
me too.
yeah, yeah, there's so much stuff I want to go over because there's a few people that ask me questions too. Like literally, this is
Oh, really?
yeah, like there's a couple things. Like the beginning, Emily. Like when did you first get into music? Like your influences and everything.
Personally,
Yeah, personally.
um, oh God, that's hard. I've always been kind of singing, like
Hmm.
in elementary school, when we did like some musical kind of things,
Hmm.
for the parents. I was
Mm.
always the one singing. I mean, I wasn't great when I was 6, but I had fun. And I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. And I used to go to church a lot, and I actually had like a little band and sang in front of like the church
Like choir?
people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, not really a choir. It was actually really a band. Like it was me, my best friend, and then another singer, and we either sang like all together or like we, I don't know, switched it up. But yeah, that was my first um experience like performing in front of people.
Wow.
And then yeah, when I was I think 15, 16, 15, I sang in front of my school at like a Christmas party thingy.
Okay.
And that was actually the reason Robin, our uh, guitarist, came up to me and was like, "Do you want to sing in a band?"
Oh.
So that's how I ended up here. But I've always been singing. I never actually had any like professional training before.
What?
I tried like once or twice, but I didn't really. It wasn't vibing with the vocal like teacher.
Yeah.
So and I live in a really small town, so there's not a lot of opportunities here to do that. But I am hoping to move to a bigger city soon. So I definitely want to pick that up because I think I can be so much better.
Mhm.
Um, just like on the technical side of things.
And you're
Yeah,
still
but
in the small town, right?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I am.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I think my influences back then were Avril Lavigne was one of my biggest idols when I was like 12.
Pop
And
Punk, okay.
now she still is amazing.
Yeah, she's still. Well, were you a skater girl? I guess Emily back when you were little.
I was not.
What?
I know, I
This
was
is
not.
awful.
I
You're
know.
not a skater girl then. If you weren't, this what? This is outrageous. That's it. We're done.
We're cutting this,
We're cutting
okay?
this. We're
Thanks for
ending
having
this.
me.
Yeah, great. We're ending. That's it. But no, other than Avril, like okay, so okay.
Yeah. And there was like a German singer, but you won't know her.
It
Her name's
depends.
her name is La Fee. She
Laffy.
was a really like she was like a teeny star here in Germany
Oh,
back then.
cool.
She was like 15 and like
Oh,
really, yeah.
is like German music like big in like Germany? I guess or
Oh yeah.
no? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Um but not quite on the rock kind of side,
Oh,
more
really?
rap and hip hop. Yeah.
Oh, that's surprising actually. I thought because I've found so many metal rock bands from Germany, but then I don't hear about anything about rap or pop actually surprisingly about Germany,
Oh really?
which is so weird. I think a lot of US market and Canadian markets just know about the rock and metal markets of Germany,
Yeah.
but not pop.
Yeah, honestly, the rock and metal bands in Germany are mm, probably more popular internationally than in Germany.
That's weird. That's so
Yeah, I know.
surprising. I was talking to who was I talking to? There's a band that I was talking to from Germany, and they're called Conclusion of Age. Have you heard that name before?
Oh no, I didn't.
No, they're
No.
like they're pretty little. They're really little though, but
Hmm.
they said that they were telling me about all the like how big Germany is and how the market is so small compared to all the
Yeah.
other bands. I'm like, oh, I didn't think that because you guys are so in like a vast market and everything. And then they were telling me about Annis OK, which I know about Annis OK like
Hmm.
crazy, and you
Hmm.
guys probably know Annis OK, but
Oh yeah.
yeah,
It's weird because Germany is such a big country for other like metal and rock bands. Like
yeah,
so many bands come here and tour in Germany,
mhm,
and people love them.
yeah,
And I feel like I don't know, German like listeners would rather have like a UK or a US band over here
yeah.
than go to a German band's concert. I don't know.
That
It's kind of weird.
sucks. That kind of sucks for like local acts and everything, right? Because it's like
Yeah.
you want to support. Well, we try to do our best to support local over here, but even then, it's like, do they really want to support local over by you guys as well then, or no?
There's always people who do support local a lot, but it's
Mhm.
not huge. I feel like in the UK, it's so common to just go to concerts when not even knowing the bands.
Okay, that's good.
I've heard that a lot, but like
Mhm.
in Germany, that's not quite so common, I think.
Dang, dang,
Yeah.
that's harder. I feel like that's harder for you guys to get picked up, right?
Yeah.
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 Damn. Damn. I'm sad. That's sad. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
That's okay.
I
I
mean,
love enthusiasm.
we're doing our best, and
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe like someday we'll just tour in the US because Germany
Yeah.
doesn't want us.
You just
No.
okay. That's fine.
No, to
Okay.
be fair, we have so many lovely German listeners
Okay.
and fans who do support us
That's
with
good.
everything they can. So,
That's
yeah.
good. That's good. So, why did you want to? So, how did
Yeah.
that actually start? Like, Robin went to you about the band and everything, and how did that, I guess, really
Hmm.
start from there?
Okay, so in 2015,
Yeah.
he asked me, and we had another drummer.
Hmm.
And I think we had like I don't know if we had a bass player and I think like a key, like someone who played the
You had a
keys. I don't
keyboardist?
know. Yeah,
What?
it's.
I don't know this
Hear me out.
lore.
Hear
I
me
don't
out.
know this lore.
Wait.
Okay.
So when we started, we were only doing like covers. So
Oh.
we were playing like a lot of like Avril Lavigne, for example,
That's cool.
or I don't even like Shinedown. I don't know. So many like
Wait.
yeah.
What?
And it was really just a hobby.
Okay.
And then Lara, our bass player, and I,
Hmm.
we left for a year to do an exchange year in the US.
Hmm.
Not together, like separately, but we went at the same time. And when we came back, 2017, we like we realized we really want to focus on music and we don't want to do covers anymore. We want to write our own music because
Yeah.
I've been writing like lyrics and stuff like that forever, and I really wanted to, I don't know, pursue that kind of.
Yeah.
And then Yeah, we started writing our own songs. We parted with the keys guy because I don't know. That was that. Yeah,
I love it. I love it. Okay.
and um, then 2018 we parted with our previous drummer and Luis joined.
Mhm.
So since 2018 we've been like the four of us, and we started writing songs then, and we actually released a EP in 2018, which is not available anymore
Yeah,
at all.
I saw that. Why?
Yeah,
Why?
because it was not good.
What
It
do
was
you mean it
not good.
wasn't good, Emily?
No, it was really like when we released the our self-titled EP, Letters in Home, we just realized there's we didn't really like the other EP was named Back to Life, and we like just didn't relate to that anymore at all. Like the lyrics, the music, the production, like everything
That's
was
fair.
just we yeah. So we decided to take it down. But Phoenix actually was a song on that EP, and we decided to re-record that one and re-release it because we still loved it. So yeah.
Would you guys think to like remaster, repurpose the old songs and change it
No.
up a little? Okay. Well, okay, just shut me
Sorry.
down right there. Okay,
Yeah.
fine,
Right
fine,
there. No,
fine.
we loved Phoenix, so we did that, but all the other songs, no, there's no
Okay,
way. I
okay. No
kinda
hope, no hope for those people that like them. Okay.
no,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. Okay. Fine. I'll cut it.
We do still have a few, like, CDs, though, because we kinda went overboard with,
Most
with the
bands
lore
on their
out there.
first most bands on their first release, yeah, go overboard on like
Yeah,
CDs and everything, marketing that,
yeah.
and then yeah, you guys probably did. So hey, if you guys want to send me a CD of like the
Oh,
old,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, we
okay,
can do that, of
oh,
course.
sick, sick.
Mm.
Suckers, I get it, and then they don't get it on the C.
Oh, don't have
Okay.
high expectations, though. As I said, it's not
No,
good.
I love. Okay, no joke, Emily. When I first saw you guys, and then I'm like, okay, let me go back into old stuff. Like when I first heard about you guys with Missouri Loves Company, I'm like, okay,
Mhm,
let's listen to their old stuff, and it's dark pop influence, and I love dark pop, like
mhm.
dark pop, alternative stuff, and I'm like, oh, I love this, and then you take it down, so.
Uh, okay.
You know what? I won't bug you anymore on it. It's fine. It's
That's
fine.
no, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, when you mention cover stuff, you guys remind me of a US band actually called Concrete Castles over here.
Oh, yeah, I know them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they're like I feel like they're your US you have you heard of the term doppelgangers before? Like your
That's
yeah.
legit a German word. Yeah,
Wait, that's a German word. I did
that's a
not know
German
that.
word.
Oh.
Yeah.
You learn something new. You learn something new every day.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I feel like they're your doppelganger as a band because they do like covers as well called First to 11. So yeah.
Yeah, but we never released our covers, so
Yeah.
it was just for, like, live shows and stuff. But, yeah, they do a really, really good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see a US tour with them possibly in the future, but I digress. I digress. But are you on TikTok, Emily?
I am, but I do not post. I just
You
watch.
just squirrel? I was wondering if
Yeah.
you go down the rabbit hole as
Oh, yeah.
myself. Okay.
I unfortunately do. It's the worst.
Yeah. What's your
It's
For You page like?
oh, it's a lot of oh god. I don't know if I wanna say. No, it's a lot of music. It's a lot of, like, those, social media pop. I don't know if you've heard of
Oh.
that term
Social
before?
media pop? Oh wait. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the social media artist pop. Okay. Wait. Okay.
yeah, and so it's a lot of music, a lot of pop music. It's,
Hmm.
a lot of I don't know, political stuff too,
Hmm.
and I don't know, like Renee Rapp. I don't even listen to her music. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
heard of
even
her.
listen to her music because, I mean, she's, like, one of the best singers out there right now,
Mm.
but I don't listen to her music just because, I don't know, it's not quite my
Cup of
style.
tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I like, she as a person is so fun, and
Yeah.
like, I love her, so I watch a lot of videos about how her
Hmm.
right now, but I think that's just a phase.
See what I'm getting on my TikTok For You page. This was like maybe like a couple weeks ago. There's a pop artist named Jessica Babo. I did like a reaction to her too, and she's just blowing up off of TikTok right now too.
Oh, really? I have to check
Yeah.
her out.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of her.
Yeah, she's decent-ish. Like she has a catchy thing. That's the thing I feel like that you guys should start doing is like
Oh,
yeah.
we try. We do have a TikTok page and we do post, but it's not quite uh we okay, so we unfortunately are not funny people at all. So, like, you know what I mean? Like some people are just so natural with being like
Funny, yeah.
witty,
Yeah.
funny, witty, like just interesting people. But
Yeah.
when we tour or are in the studio or whatever, we first of all we forget to record or to like take a video or anything
Oh
because we're
yeah.
so into the stuff we're doing, like, you know. And then second of all, when we take a video of something, it's not really that interesting. And I don't know, we've tried so hard to kind of get that game going, but it's, I don't know, it's really hard. We I think for right now we're just posting some performance
Clips,
videos.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of works, but
Yeah.
it
But also
works.
not really.
Not really. What I've been seeing, I'll give you a little pointer for TikTok. Honestly, for yourself, even because you're the singer, I could tell you this right now. Just do like a little one take kind of like of like said choruses and go down like a street. Have like your friend record you on your iPhone. Go down the street of just a said chorus, and then that's what's blowing up off of TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, we were trying to, because we did film a video like that, but I don't think we posted it yet.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh.
We're trying.
Trying some different techniques and everything. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think it's like good for promotion for artists to do that, or do you think it's just like why bother for TikTok?
No, I think it's really important. Because TikTok is just the go-to social media right now. Especially because I mean we are most active on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I love posting there, but Instagram is for the people who already know you.
Yeah.
And then TikTok is mostly for, to reach more new people.
Yeah.
So that's why it's really important to be active on TikTok as well. We're getting there.
You're getting there. You're trying. You're getting it. Go on TikTok and also YouTube Shorts, Emily. So on your YouTube.
I know. Yeah, we haven't done that yet, but yeah. I guess.
Well, I did. I don't know if you went down the rabbit hole in my YouTube channel, but there's a short on my YouTube channel that literally, when Omegle was a thing, it was basically a video. I was on Omegle. It got 2.5 million views on
oh my God.
Shorts, and it got on the trending page on YouTube.
That's awesome.
It was not.
Yeah, I
great,
personally don't at all watch YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because I feel like there's Instagram Reels, there's TikToks. I don't need a third. So personally, but Robin, for example, he doesn't use TikTok at all, and he loves YouTube Shorts. So I guess
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use Shorts. I try to post on it because it's blowing up, but also I don't use Instagram Reels. I don't, but I use TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm the same as you.
Yeah, I barely use that either.
Yeah.
I feel like the TikTok algorithm is just better.
It is. It's a lot better,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
But I could be completely wrong. Who knows?
Mm.
But that happens. But yeah. What do you think of AI as well? Like, is it good?
Oh my God. In what context?
Yeah, exactly. For making music, cover arts, that kind of context.
I think it's really controversial because I mean, it kind of is good to maybe if you have a vision and you don't really know how to execute that vision.
Yeah.
And for that to have like something visible to show someone, you can use AI, but I feel like just it doesn't replace art, so it's kind of, I don't know. I think it's good that we have it. I do use it for like university and stuff like that.
Wait, is that Robin?
Oh my God. Yes, it was him.
Hi, Robin.
Legend!
What's up?
Hey,
Hey.
I want to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Cool. Wait, is that like a band house?
No, we're just together right now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Sick. You're just like, okay, he fine. He's there. Okay.
I didn't even see him. I was like, what? Like, okay.
A little comment. Okay, I love it. I love it. So, why did you decide you wanted to be the singer, though, Emily? Like, why did you want to sing? Like, what was the reason behind singing?
There's no reason actually. I just
No?
love I love singing, and I think when for example, I can't talk in front of people like when I have to do a presentation for like college or whatever.
Yeah.
University, whatever.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I hate it. I'm so nervous. I can't speak. It's the worst. But when I'm on stage and making music, I'm a completely different person. Like I can be myself. It's my safe space. I feel comfortable. And people kind of don't understand. They're like, you like, why on stage? Like there's so many people watching you, and I don't know how you do it. And then
Yeah.
in front of like 10 people in university, you're like shitting your pants. And I'm like, yes. But it's different because I love music, and it's like the language that I speak the best, I think. So and I love writing lyrics. Like that's one of my favorite parts, I think, about being a singer.
Yeah. I've heard that a lot from, what is it? Not saying it. Well, just in artists in general. They can't speak, but they can actually go on stage and just sing. It's weird. It's a weird dynamic. I'm the same way, Emily. So it's just yeah.
Okay, good. Because you understand then. It's like, it's different.
It is way different because it's like, oh yeah, maybe there's like 15 people, 30, I think 60 people in the crowd, and then there's like, 10 people sitting in a classroom. No. Because they're judging you.
Yeah.
But also.
And they listen to what you're saying, and like, I don't know.
But
and
I've
actually. Sorry.
No, they're also hearing what you're saying for singing though too.
Yeah, so that's actually when we started doing live shows. I was so nervous on stage as soon as I like needed to speak, because like when I tell the crowd like, oh, come to the merch table and talk to us or whatever, and I don't know, thank the people who, I don't know, organize the show, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime I spoke on stage, like I froze, like I couldn't. It was the worst. I hated it.
What?
And then that actually has gotten better so much.
Oh yeah.
In the past like 5 years, I feel comfortable now, and I still do mess up sometimes, just like words or sentences.
That's human nature.
I'm trying my best.
That's human nature. You're fine.
I know, and I've had so many people come up to me and be like, Emily, honestly, don't worry about it. It's authentic. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, good. I hope so.
Yeah, you're
I'm trying my best.
Being real. You're human, Emily. You gotta realize you're human. Don't beat yourself down by like, hey, if you mess up a word or two, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Good. Thank
you. That's it. It's the Reassurance podcast. Let's go.
Yes. To all of you singers out there, you're human.
You're human. You are one of a kind. There you go. If you could pick any song on the internet that you wish you got to make, what would it be, Emily?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like a year ago, someone asked that question, another singer, and I was like, that's such a good question. And I thought of a song, and I was like, totally forget what it was. It's hard. I don't know. But I think I would love to go through like my Spotify playlist right now.
Yeah, you can. You totally can right now. That's
okay, fine. Wait, give me a sec.
Yeah, I'll give you a second.
But I think it would probably be like an old Dream State song, like White Lies. I mean, to be fair, the White Lies lyrics don't really resonate with me, so I feel like
really,
Yeah, because it's about drugs and stuff like that.
That's
So
yeah.
about like addiction,
Mhm.
and I
But you guys
fortunately
yeah.
can't relate to that.
But you guys talked about wait no you guys haven't talked about the addiction in songs that much.
No,
No.
no.
Just sad stuff. We love those.
Yes.
We like the sad
No.
things.
Or it would be like a Paris song. It
Oh,
would probably
Paris.
yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Paris is one of our biggest influences and like one of my favorite bands, and I love Lynn,
I
and
love Lem
everything
too.
they do is amazing. So it
Mhm.
would probably be like White House by Paris.
Good pick.
Yeah.
I like your picks. Good picks. I love Lynn. I've never I got to meet her on like a Zoom call thing back like in COVID times. She did like a
Oh,
meet and
that's
greet
awesome.
thing. And then I'm like, oh, and it wasn't even working. I didn't get to see her face. Like literally, it was just a frozen screen, but she
Oh
saw me in that, so it
no.
was funny. But yeah, so
That
either
sucks.
way,
But that's so cool.
yeah,
Like I haven't actually talked to her in person. I've seen her like perform live twice
oh,
now.
oh,
Like back in like that was so cool because it was
mhm.
back in 2016 when I saw her live for the first time.
Wow,
Um and then last year. So there was I
that's a
had this
big difference.
comparison. Yeah,
Yeah,
this comparison, and it was so cool just to see how they blew up, and they deserve everything that they
they deserve.
they've
Yeah,
reached. Yeah.
yeah. What was your first ever concert you've been to, Emily?
Mm, it was actually this German singer that I mentioned before,
The Pop
Laffy.
Burst?
Yeah, that
Ah, wow.
that was my first concert.
Nice. My first
And
concert.
that
Oh, you go.
sorry.
You go. You go
No, I
first.
was just gonna say, and then the concert after was actually Lindsay Sterling. I don't know if you heard of her.
You lucky bugger.
What?
How?
You know her?
How?
Okay, I was obsessed with her. Like it was not healthy anymore. Like I listened to nothing else for like 3 years straight. Like
That's
she
unhealthy.
was my no, it definitely is. I was like yeah, and then I saw her in 2014 live in Berlin, and then a year later I like a VIP ticket, so I got to meet her and stuff like that, and that was just like one of the best days ever. Yeah, so that's so
Nice.
cool that you know her. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know her like
yeah.
but like I'm like, yeah, I've
No,
listened
of
to her
her.
music
Yeah,
so much. Like it's
that's
really
so
she has
cool.
crazy oh my gosh, she's
Yeah.
crazy on the violin.
I
Emily.
know she is.
She's nuts. Do you play violin?
Oh, I don't,
Oh.
unfortunately, but I love the instrument. Yeah.
Damn. But no, my first concert was a Disney Channel band called R5. You know Ross Lynch?
Mm, I don't think so.
I don't.
I
Did you
don't
watch
think.
Disney or anything like that when you were a
I
kid?
mean,
No.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Disney is like
everywhere.
really, yeah,
Yeah.
big. So but that's cool. Like how old were you?
I was
Were
like
you?
14, 15 or
Okay.
so, 16. I was well, yeah, I was like, yeah, 15, 16.
Cool.
I don't know, but I was supposed to actually see Big Time Rush before, but they
Oh, yeah.
canceled. But they said
Them I know.
them I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine. When did you stop watching Disney then? So then I know what time frame that
I
you are.
didn't stop watching Disney.
What?
It's just I
Huh?
I still listen. I mean, there's so many different Disney like I don't know shows and stuff like that. I still sometimes like for example, when
Mhm.
I'm in a bad mood and I want to laugh or whatever, I love like oh my god. I'm trying to remember what's okay, so I'm trying to like separate Disney from Nickelodeon right now
Yeah,
because I feel like I'm getting like some
mixed up
shows switched up.
between. Yeah.
Yeah, because like Zoe 101 and stuff like that was
Nick.
Nickelodeon, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I
I don't
love
know.
Zoe 101. That was a good show. I miss that
Yeah.
show. I miss
Yeah.
that show. Victorious. I see my TikTok feed is literally TV shows, Emily. It's all TV shows. Like I got Simpsons, I get Victorious, I got Zoe 101. Like it's so
Okay,
weird.
fair enough. I get some of that as well. Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
My go-to, I mean, um shows are actually like the comfort shows that that I watch. Like,
Comfort shows?
yeah, I have like comfort shows that I always watch. Like I've watched like 15 times, and I like keep going because I just feel comforted by it because I love it so much. It's probably like Friends, for
Oh,
example,
Friends.
like Modern Family, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like stuff like that.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a good
I
show.
just constantly watch that. Like when I'm not listening to music, I'm watching those shows.
Okay, so you're not listening to music, you're watching shows. It's vice versa. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a
Yeah.
small artist or band that if your band and another one got like big mainstream level, what would it be? Who would it be? So like you hand in hand with another band right now, went big time mainstream like Sleep Token, those big artists. Like who would you
It would
want to be with?
it would definitely be Royalist. You should definitely check them out.
I know Royals.
They're friends of ours, and they they're just so underrated.
Yeah.
It really saddens me because they're so good. Their music is amazing. They have like an amazing live show. It's like, I don't know, and they're such good people, and they deserve so much more. Yeah, we're playing together in February actually
Yeah.
in Hamburg. So
Which is soon, like very very
yeah,
soon. Yeah.
yeah, in like a month, like February 24th, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you excited for it?
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. Like, we have to actually start tour on Sunday
Yeah.
with Demona.
Ooh.
She is also amazing. She's like a German like rock, like pop rock singer. She actually just you probably know Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, I know Mike Shinoda.
Good.
What do you think? I didn't know Mike Shinoda?
No, I was like, if you didn't, I would be really concerned. But no, but she actually had like a live feature with him on Already Over.
Oh,
So yeah,
sick.
that's amazing.
That is cool. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay. What's 5 things you didn't know when you first did your first show, Emily, that you know now it's basically a breeze? I'm doing those 5 things. Your eyes just got all big for a second.
I know. Like 5 shows that.
No, 5 things.
Sorry, yeah. You have to hype people up.
Oh.
Like the crowd, you
Yeah.
have to hype them up. Especially when you're support. Especially when you're
Yeah.
like an opener.
Mm.
Because most of them want to, I don't know, want to give the energy but feel like not comfortable being the first one to start.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you hype them up from the stage, it's just easier for them to let go and just
get your groove on, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Then definitely warm up your vocals before you do the sound check.
Good
And
do you have a cool technique or no?
I mean, I do like normal like I don't know the English word, but like normal vocal warm-ups with like runs and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I have this, I don't know what it's called.
Mhm.
It's like a it's not a straw because it's so much bigger, but like you blow in it and then it's like in a water bottle and you blow in it and that's supposed to like
Soothing your throat,
warm
I
up
guess?
your I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just do it and it works? Okay.
It works. Yeah.
Okay.
5 things.
I could give you 3. I'll just give you 3 so it's easier.
Let's do one more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a really important one because I used to get so frustrated with myself when I like missed a note or like my vocals cracked or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I used to get so frustrated with myself, and then the whole show was like such a bummer, and I like just wanted to get off stage and stuff like that. But I realized, first of all, it can always happen. Second of all, honestly, outside, like I hear I hear my voice with in ears. I
Oh yeah.
hear it like so closely, and the crowd probably doesn't even notice. So like, yeah,
Because you're too
don't
good.
get no, no, just because like, there's like vocal effects
Yeah.
from and stuff
Filters,
like that
everything. Yeah.
and whatever, and then there's so many people and there's so many other instruments. Like I hear my vocal so much louder than the crowd does. So
Hmm.
I it's just, and then honestly, if it happens once in a while, it
It's fine.
doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
okay, you know.
You're human.
And yeah,
Yeah.
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 And Robin always says to me like, it's better to give them a really, really good show
Hmm.
than to hit every single note. Like better to have energy and give them everything you have
Crowd
than just
pumping.
stand in front of the mic, really like static and just sing the,
Yeah.
songs.
No. The thing for me that gets me for live shows is crowd participation, like you actually talking to the crowd and everything and pumping yourselves up, having a good
Mhm.
show, enjoying yourselves, having fun on stage. And that's what
Yeah.
I absolutely love, seeing a band have fun on stage and seeing them interact with the crowd. If they don't interact with
Absolutely.
the crowd, I feel like they're just, I guess, yeah, they want to just do a performance, sure, but I guess if that's your act,
Mhm.
that's your act. But no, I just like crowd performances more a lot. But yeah.
Yeah, me too. I
Hmm.
mean, it guess it kind of depends on if it's like, for example, Sleep Token.
Yeah,
Like they don't
they
interact
don't
with the
do.
crowd,
Yeah,
but it
exactly.
works for them. Like
Hmm.
the whole thing, it works. So yeah.
Yeah, cool. What's 3 bands or artists you hope to see in the next 5 years, Emily?
Oh, Bad Omens.
Oh, you never seen them
No, and I'm
yet?
so mad. It was such a miscommunication between Lara and me because I thought she was buying the tickets and she thought I was buying the tickets. So we
How
just
do you mess that
didn't buy.
up?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the
That's sad.
worst.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I got to see them like twice now, Emily. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I got to see them when they were on this, not this last record, but in 2019, Finding God Before God Finds Me record. Got to see
Awesome
them
album.
just I love that record to death. That's
Yeah.
probably my favorite of theirs. Got to see them
Mhm.
before they got big, and then
That's awesome.
just recently when they got big. So I got to see a little bit of difference in interaction with them too. So it was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And was it a big difference or like
I don't know. To me, I liked it when it was Finding God era.
okay.
I'll
Yeah.
say this, probably people will kill me for saying that, but like no joke, they were a lot more harder on stage. They did a
Okay.
lot more crazier, more vocal stuff on there compared to now. I feel like
Interesting.
it's weird.
Yeah, I definitely want to see them. Like
Yeah.
oh, so
And
good.
also the crowd interaction thing too. They do less crowd interactions now compared to
Oh,
before.
okay.
So that's a big difference too. So it's more the performance for them too, I feel like now.
Okay.
But other than that, who's the other two?
The Pretty Reckless, which yeah, it's so
Oh,
I did have concert tickets last year for them and then I couldn't go because I spontaneously um went to Barcelona and I was like, I think I'm gonna do that.
you
So
went to
yeah.
Barcelona? You're just like casually? Okay, a Thursday
Yeah.
night we're going to Barcelona.
Yeah, it's funny because I have a friend, like one of my actually closest friends lives there. Like she's from Spain. She lives in Barcelona. So when the opportunity came up, I was like, okay, let's go. It sucks with the concert, but I guess I'll probably have the opportunity soon to
Yeah.
see them. So
Probably some festival, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Yeah. She's really
Okay.
good live, by the way.
Yeah, I've seen so many. I'm obsessed with her. I've seen so many live videos. She's awesome. I love her so much. I guess the third one is probably just because, and don't kill me for not having seen them yet, is actually Bring Me the Horizon.
No, I haven't
It's
seen them either. It's fine.
no,
No,
okay,
they
okay,
haven't come
good.
to
Well
my
then,
part either, so you're good. You're good.
okay, it's just I don't know. Like the opportunity hadn't really.
See, for me, I'm
Mm.
like, I don't get the hype about them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I mean, I do,
Yeah.
and they're not my favorite band or
Yeah.
anything, but I just wanna experience them live because I feel like there's
Mhm.
like there's so much emotion in those songs, and
Yeah.
there's also so like many things that I connect with those songs. So I feel like seeing them live um would be really, really great.
Yeah.
But it's not that I'm like I'm dying to see them live, and I like if I don't, I'm gonna whatever. No, not like that. But I would really, really like to. Yeah.
Dang, you're not gonna die for Ollie for not seeing him? Come on, Emily, you're not the crazy fans?
No. Oh, I'm like such a fangirl, like in general, like
Yeah.
my personality. Like if I am a fan of someone or like a band or whatever, I'm like deep diving into that. I'm so obsessed with that person or that whatever. I've gotten it under control in the past few years, but as I said with Lindsay Sterling, like back then when I was like 15, 14, it was not healthy. So I
Oh, who's your most recent
yeah.
then?
Mm, my most recent. I mean, I was really obsessed with Billie Eilish when she wasn't popular yet. So
That's a good one. That's a good
that
one.
was that was really
Yeah, I was kind of obsessed with Billie Eilish too. There,
yeah,
Emily too,
understandable.
but not okay. But she has a. It's interesting because she's roughly, I think, our same age because she's in her 20s too. So literally, it's like
Yeah, I think
it's
she's
cool.
like 2, 3 years younger than me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. What do you do on your off time, Emily?
Um,
Hobbies and stuff.
hobbies and stuff. I read a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, I am a big reader. I used to be really sporty. Like I used to play handball and stuff like that. I don't anymore, unfortunately. But I'm trying to like go to the gym once in a while, but it's not really working out as well as I'm hoping. But yeah, I read a lot. I do also in my free time like write lyrics, songs with the band,
Yeah,
whatever. Um, yeah.
that's that's the normal life of Emily. Go watch TV of cartoons on Disney, read the Odd Time Sports, Odd Time Gym, and writing music.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good life outside of touring.
Yeah, and I mean I do still go to university, so
Oh, okay,
that that
that's amazing.
I mean, that doesn't really take up a lot of time, to be completely honest with you, but I'm almost finished, so I guess it's just like I'm right at the finish line, and I'm just trying to get through now.
It's just you're a little bit step closer, Mel. You're almost
Yeah,
there. You're
yeah.
just so close. But back to the Sharptone thing. Want to
Hmm.
actually congrats you officially
Thank you.
saying now. What was like the overall like thoughts on getting like on the label? Like what was like the call or text or email like? What happened basically?
We honestly couldn't even believe
Yeah.
ourselves when we read that email.
Mhm.
So they just so the Cell, his name's Cell, he's the A&R, and he wrote us an email, and he was like, "Hey guys, like just wanted to like say hi. I watched your Phoenix music video and we really like your stuff and whatever, whatever, and just wanted to um you know let you know that we would like to, I don't know, have a call or whatever, and if you're interested." And we were like, "What?"
I think
We because Sharptone is was always like a
thing for you
dream
guys.
label.
Okay.
It was because it was the perfect, like
Yeah.
like almost all our favorite bands are in that
Yeah.
roster. So we were like, what? Like honestly, Boston Manor is the band that
Mhm.
our band name is
Yeah.
named after a song by Boston Manor.
That's crazy.
So yeah, so we were so excited about that. We still couldn't believe it, and we were like, okay, so I don't know, we're gonna have a call and whatever, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna get an offer.
Mm.
So we did that call, and then really, really quickly they sent us an offer, and they were so
That's pretty cool.
interested in us from minute
Mm.
one, and it
Mm.
was just awesome. And also they're just all
Mhm.
so good, like such good people, and
Mm.
yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. I know, what is it, Jessica? She always sends me stuff all the time from Sharptone. And then
Yeah.
after she sent me the thing of like you guys getting on Sharp, I'm like, oh, this is huge. I'm like, heck yeah, finally, Jessica, you finally did something great. Well, she's always great. No hard feelings, Jessica, but I'm glad that you got sent me this.
Great.
Yeah, Jessica's great. I love her to death. But yeah, so I was like, oh yay, awesome, you're on this, cool. Yeah, you're on it. You have a debut record in April. How excited and nervous are you?
Finally.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just, we have been releasing songs quite regularly for the past 4 years, but writing an album is just different. It's just such a different experience. It's and we've been sitting on those songs for 2 years now. We started writing those demos in January 2022. Ooh, so
it's been a minute.
We're so excited to finally get them out there. Yeah, and it's really, really personal record. It's really personal. And actually, I'm quite nervous for some of those songs to be released and for certain people to hear them. But
is it a call out to some people?
Maybe.
Don't want to tease anything. Okay, fine. I'll just listen to the lyrics and be like, oh, this is the thing that she meant.
This is the tea.
This is the tea. Stirring up the pot there, Emily. Okay. What song do you feel is the most personal to you? What was the recording process like for the record as well?
I guess one of the most personal songs is probably I Hope I Die First. Okay. And Earthquake. It's the album opener. And it's about my mom. So that is really personal. She doesn't know about it yet. So
this is okay. Is it good things or bad things about your mom?
I love my mom. So
okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like a little story thing.
It's definitely a story. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Nice. How was the recording process like?
So in January 2022, we actually went to I don't want to brag.
No. Okay.
But my parents do have like a vacation, like a vacation house. I don't know how you call that. Like
vacation home?
Yeah. Is that a thing? Yeah.
Well, there's vacation homes, vacation. Yeah.
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 I guess you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay, so by the Baltic Sea in Germany. So we actually as a band drove up there for a week and had like a little songwriting camp. And before we started songwriting, we sat together and we were like, okay, what do we want this record to be? Like lyrically, musically, like everything, like the art, like the everything. We wanted everything to be new and exciting, but also still letters at home. Yeah. And I think we nailed that because there is so I think if there's something that we are known for, it's that we have a lot of different music styles in our music.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that album is definitely that as well, as you can tell by those 3 singles we already dropped. Like all of them are so different. And it's just we just wanted, I think the main thing we had in mind was like, okay, we want the album to have a lot of attitude and energy. And the most important thing, we didn't want to talk about mental health anymore for this record. We're definitely going to do that in the future again as well, but we released I don't know, 15 songs or whatever so far, and all of them were about mental health. All of them were about depression or whatever, like feeling alone, and that is important. And it's important to talk about, but it was just something that I was so sick of
writing
because sick of writing. Exactly. I wanted to tap into different topics, into different experiences that I lived, and we also wanted to kind of talk more about also the hopelessness and stuff like that that our generation has with like climate change and everything. So yeah, that's what we had in mind when we wrote those songs. And yeah, so there's definitely a lot of very personal songs, but there's also like some such as like elements. They're not as personal, but more about like we're as humans are just fucking up, like getting shit together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Two questions that I have for you from the Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Your favorite lyric line off the record?
Um,
Think of that. I didn't think of that.
it's constantly changing
Yeah.
because um, it depends on what story I want to tell the most at the moment. And I think sometimes it's actually a line from Elements, which is beauty is such no, sorry. Oh yeah, beauty is such denial in the eyes of ignorance. No, denial. Oh my god, my head is not working. The other way around. Denial is such beauty in the eyes of ignorance. Sorry.
You're good.
And then there's a line in the song "Sadists," which is. I mean, I have to sing it in my head to get it right.
Acapella version live on YouTube. Let's go.
It's I don't think that I believe in God, but if there was one, I think he would be done with our selfish motivations, our constant craving to be told that we're the bravest, with our perception of the greatest, with all the lies that we've been told and tell us we are sadists. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Did you get influence from Bad Omens for that one, Emily? I'm just thinking right now that.
Oh no, actually not. That was actually that song. Those were the first lyrics I wrote for this album.
Oh wow.
And it's just it kind of portrays the anger that I have with the world and with religion and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you have any beliefs in that kind of stuff now, Emily? Since then, when you were a kid, but are you still like in that belief thing?
No, I've decided to part ways with like church and stuff like that.
Okay.
You can find some of those reasons on the album. So watch out for that.
Dang, okay, fine then. If you had to assign a color to the sound of the new album, what would it be and why that?
A color?
Yeah, a color.
I'm thinking of like a dark pink actually because of the artwork. And because it's just pink is actually like a really, really pretty color and like a really like positive color. But when you turn it dark, it's kind of like dark, like a dark sky and like with I don't know, like clouds and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of the mixture between beauty and darkness. So it's like a dark pink, I think. Yeah.
Neat. Okay. Nice.
That's a cool question though.
Yeah, that's what Instagram gave me. I'm like, okay, cool. That's the two questions from Instagram. So you got to tour for this record, Emily. Do you have any plans to tour this overseas to us Canadians, Americans?
I'm so sorry, no.
Okay, that's it. We're done.
We would love to do that. We're so open to that, but it's just we have to have a bigger audience for us to like as soon as we have like a chance to be like supporting anyone, like we're definitely hopping on that train. But it's just really, I mean, we're struggling to get to the UK, you know, let alone the US. We're definitely that's like the next step. As soon as this album is released, we want to tour, we want to do live shows, we want to leave Germany and go anywhere. Yeah, so you're the first person we're letting know when we come to Canada, I promise you.
Please come to Winnipeg. I just want to see you guys here in my city. Damn it. Yeah. But yeah. No, I talked to this actually with a band that you guys toured with or did shows with before, As Everything Unfolds. Love those guys to death. And they've said this so many times on their live stream. I've talked to them as well. Like literally, they wanted to do the same as you guys, tour America, Canada, and everything, but they can't because of financial reasons. Because
Yeah,
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 you
that's it.
financially most people don't know that. Like these smaller bands, small artists need the financial resources and the way to go overseas. Like if they get a
Exactly.
decent tour offer, way to do it, then they can.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
just need a decent
that's
tour
exactly
offer.
it. Yeah. I mean it just it just doesn't work when we come there and there are like 5 people at each show,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, we would play in front of 5 people, it's not that, but it's just
But
we would be so broke, man.
you'd be
So,
you'd be so broke and so much in debt there,
yeah.
Emily.
Yes. But
So,
as everything unfolds,
mhm.
they do tour in Europe a lot, so
Yeah,
at least there's that.
they're
Yeah.
set for Europe.
Mm.
You guys are starting for Europe.
Mm.
Don't worry, you I honestly you'll
It's
get
the goal.
it's the
It's
goal.
the goal.
It's the
Yeah.
goal, and I think you guys will get honestly to us in the next, I think, 5 years, maybe even sooner.
Let's manifest that.
Let's manifest. We're okay. What do you think? Do you think you guys are gonna get there in 5 years?
I don't know. I
Hmm.
genuinely can't tell you because
Mhm.
so much has happened in the past year and it's been so great and
Yeah.
it's, so many people showed their support and brought us to where we are right now.
Yeah.
But we just don't know if it's gonna go further than that. I
Mhm.
mean, we're trying, and Sharptone is doing a really, really good job, and we're trying, but you just never know. Like, the right people have to be
Right there.
there at the right time, and, it's just we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see what
Yeah.
has coming for you. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah. What's the best piece of advice that you ever gotten, Emily, for doing music?
Probably really it's so cliché, and I almost don't wanna say, but it's just, like, do your thing.
Do your thing.
Like, don't like, 'cause we do drop a lot of different music, and there's like a rock song, and then there's a pop punk song, and then there's a pop song and whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm always so nervous because I feel like, especially the pop songs, don't really mm, find the right audience with our people. Um, and I'm always so nervous before dropping those. I'm like, what if they don't like it? Whatever.
That's why you give it to
And
the pop TikTok.
yeah, true, true. And I'm like, now I'm like, honestly, I I love that people listen to our music. I love that they relate, and I honestly seeing all those reaction videos and commentaries and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It just I've cried. Like it's great. It's
Please don't tell me you've cried on mine, Emily. Then
I
I'll be like,
probably did because it's just so amazing to see someone appreciate your art and work like that. It's so amazing. But at the same time, I'm doing this for me.
yeah.
And I'm doing my thing. And when I'm authentic with that, people will like it. And if they don't, it's fine too. You
Mhm.
know? So I think that's probably the best advice that I
Damn.
got. Like, just do your thing.
That's wholesome.
Yeah.
That's very wholesome. Aw. Sweet. Aw. If you have your listeners and fans remember one thing about yourself, Emily, what would you want them to remember you by? Yeah, we're getting deep questions at the end, basically.
I know. I don't know. I'm a really That's so hard. I think I'm a really empathetic person. I'm really I don't know. I'm really emotional and sensitive, and
Hmm.
I always try to live by what my heart tells me.
Yeah.
And um I don't know. I'm not saying I'm always like a really good person. I definitely have my flaws. um I definitely do. But um I feel like I'm always just trying to do the the best for the people around me and do right by them. I don't know. I guess that's what I would want to be remembered by.
That's fine. I like that.
Hmm.
That's a good little thing to leave on your. I don't know where I was going with that either. Like how you want to be remembered, I guess. There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. If you could talk to yourself from a year from now, Emily, what would you tell yourself?
Yeah, don't forget the little things.
Mm.
Because sometimes you just forget. Sometimes I have to tell myself so often to just sit down and appreciate what has what has happened.
Yeah.
Like just like I don't know, supporting As Everything Unfolds, for example, supporting Hanabi in Berlin in front of like 700 people, which was I think the biggest club
Should.
show for us so far.
The biggest show
In
you've done?
club show, yeah. We've
Okay.
done festivals
Okay.
with bigger
I'm like,
crowds, but
yeah.
club, yeah. And um it's just you forget. You see the big things, and you
Yeah.
see like the failures, and you see what's not happening. You see
Yeah.
that, we're not touring the US. We're not having that. We're not doing that, whatever. But just, appreciate the little things and see the little things. Yeah.
Damn, I gotta realize that too, Emily. Jeez.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's
Damn.
important.
It's hard out there. It's hard. Like I'm this
Yeah.
like no joke, Emily. I'm feeling that lately because I'm like I think I'm a photographer too, so I like to
Yeah.
basically would love that tour thing. I've yet to tour. And
Mm.
like I want that tour, but need to
It'll
realize
happen.
it will happen. That's the
Yeah.
thing. The little things matter first before they happen.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, yeah, that's a good little thing to remind yourself for the
Hmm.
next year. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. Describe yourself with one word. What would it be, Emily?
Oh God, you're asking questions.
What do you mean? This whole entire time I was asking questions, Emily. And you think I'm not funny? You're funny.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh
but
no.
but thanks. I guess it's what I said. I guess I have to repeat myself. It's just emotional. I'm just a really really emotional person, emotionally driven, and yeah.
Okay. Sick.
I think that would be it.
Okay. Well, what kind of humor do you have? That's what I want to know too.
Humor.
Yeah, humor.
Um,
I think you have the same humor
I
as me.
think
It's like dry humor too, right?
it's dry,
Yeah.
and it's also I love situational humor. So just like when something weird, funny happens and stuff like that, I love with those things. I don't really like. For example, I rarely ever watch or like stand-up comedy, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, same.
It has to be really good, or it
Yeah.
has to really like strike a nerve. But yeah, I don't know.
I should send. Wait, I should send you her. Wait, I should send you a funny video and see if you have the same humor as me.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wait, I want to just see. No one's gonna see this, but let me see if I could send this to you. Hold on. This is gonna be funny.
We'll see. We'll
Hold.
see.
What do you got planned for the rest of today, Emily?
Not much. I'm watching handball. Like in Europe, there's like a handball Europe Cup right now.
Yeah.
And Germany is playing in like 20 minutes. So
cool.
I'll be watching that, and I'll be cooking dinner, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Oh,
So
that's a great little thing there.
yeah.
Cool. All right, I sent it to the Letters Sent Home Instagram.
Yeah. Oh God, I. The sad thing is, I know that video. I've seen this before.
Okay, okay.
Do you know this? Do you know this meme of the bread? Just
the bread,
like the toast, the piece of toast, just like standing there for like minutes and then just like collapsing.
No.
It's like so funny. Wait,
there's a guy that literally what's its face? Yeah, someone sent me this. I'm like, I'm dying of laughter for like 10 minutes straight. I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know why. If no one knows this, audio listeners, YouTube watchers, I was just sent her basically James May says cheese. That's all I sent her. Just to be like, see what her thing was.
Wait, so here, this has like 1.3 million views, and it's just a toe standing, and then it's wait, I'll send this to you, and then it just falls over, and it's like stupid, but it's really funny.
Toes falling over. What is this?
I guess I kind of took away the ending there
No, you're good.
for you. So
No, it's good. We could get back into it. Oh.
see, it's stupid. But yeah,
We have both the same stupid humor. Okay, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I love it. I love it. So you have good humor. Okay, that's the main thing.
thanks.
What do you want the people to know about you, Emily? Shout yourself out. What do you want them to know about Letters and Home, yourself, anything in general?
I just want you guys to know that we're really, really grateful for every single person who listens to our music, every single person who buys merch or watches video or leaves comments. That's also so important. Like if you're a fan and you want to support but you don't have any money or whatever, it helps so much if you just leave like a YouTube comment or whatever. It just it's good for the algorithm. And it's so like as an artist you don't want to beg people to comment on your videos because I feel like it's a little bit pathetic, but it's just also so important. So like I'm sorry, but here I am asking you.
Asking people to comment on your YouTube
Yes.
videos. Okay.
But
Jeez.
yeah, we're so we couldn't be happier with where we are right now. We couldn't be happier with the people we have working with us. And we're so grateful for every single person, for like our producer, for Sharptone, for like our photographer and everyone who's working with us, because if it was just us four, it wouldn't be working. It wouldn't be Letters and Home.
Yeah.
And yeah, we hope that we'll have more shows in like outside of Germany soon. And just it's watch out for that album. Watch out for that album because it gets really personal. If I by any chance seem like a little bit interesting to you, listen to that album because you'll get to know me so much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. When's the next single dropping?
I can't tell you that right
That's
now.
terrible.
But it's dropping in February. I can tell you that.
That's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you
This
so
was
much
fun.
for coming on and talking. Did some humor, did some laughs.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. I had a great time. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was good finally talking to you.
I know.
It's been too long. It's been much needed, I feel like.